I have to volunteer is different than I get to volunteer. It's all how you think about it. It's all it is, right? If I'm doing it because of obligation, right? I'm doing it because of an obligation. It's like a duty. It's a responsibility. It's a weight. It's a bill. Okay? I have to do this or they'll take my car from me. I have to do this or they'll, put me in whatever. That's an obligation. I get to is about enjoyment. What if we stop looking at our relationship with Christ and words like obedience and surrender and those kind of words? What if we stopped looking at those as obligations that we want to resist and we started looking at those as something to enjoy? I get to do this. I get to live for a Savior that's exactly who he said he is. He knows where to put down the nets. That no matter how dark the night was and how much I have failed, I don't have to live in my regret because he knows where hope is. It's all how we think about it. It's like God's this used car salesman and he's trying to sell us something and we don't want to get ripped off. And so he says, hey, this is worth this. And we're like, And we want to talk him down. We want to debate with him because he's trying to rip us off somehow. Probably going to sell us a lemon. All of our guards are up. Right? What if I get to do this? This is an opportunity that God has invited me into his grand mission of reaching the world for Jesus. Forget the world, for reaching my friends and family, the strangers that live in my area where I live at. What God has invited me into is to be a part of his grand story of redemption of mankind. And when God stirs my heart to tithe, it's not, I have to give money. It's I get to give money to the mission. When God stirs me to volunteer, it's not I have to volunteer. It's that I get to be a part of the mission. It's that when God stirs me in the middle of a week to engage someone in my circle of influence, it's not, oh my gosh, I have to do this. I might get rejected. This is the worst idea ever. It's I get to be hope in someone's chaos. I get to be light in someone's darkness.